Hi guys, it's your girl Jade. Sorry it is a little bit noisy out here. They are doing work down there, as you can tell. Like, it is all up the street. It's noisy out here, it's noisy inside. Headphones aren't working because it's picking up the background noise as well, and it's also making the audio really funny sounding. So I did do a previous video where I tried to see if the headphones would cut out the noise inside and outside, and it just didn't work. So you guys get to deal with the noise. I think they're working on like a gas line or a water line or something. But we'll stop that Kindle. This video I'm doing a movie madness. For the month of October, I will be doing nothing but horror movies. I'm not talking like Freddy, Jason, things like that. I am talking like movies that really never made it to the theaters or the B-rated horror movies, things like that. Because it is October and Halloween is right around the corner. I think it's in... Today's what, the 13th? Yeah, today's the 13th. And as you all know, Halloween is on the 31st. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So, anyway, this video... Sorry if I'm talking a little bit fast and everything. I have food on the way, and I want to get this video done, get it uploaded, get it set up and everything on my channel, yada yada yada. Because I've recorded a few videos. I've recorded a few videos over the past couple of weeks, and I thought I had uploaded them, ended up deleting them, so now I'm like a couple of weeks behind on everything. So, this one, give me a second, I'm trying to set everything back up. Okay, this one is a movie called Dream House. It is PG-13, 2011, thriller, drama, and it's about an hour and a half long. IMDb gave it 6 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, sadly, only gave it a 6%. Metacritic gave it a 35%. Now, I am going to tell you that I will be giving out spoilers in this, and I will even note in the title that there are spoilers in this. In case you haven't seen it and you want to go see it, or you want to see it, it is on Netflix. That's how I found it. Okay, so the description is, okay, bit more. There we go. Publisher Will Attenton quits a lucrative job in New York to relocate his wife Libby and their daughters to a quaint town in New England. As they settle into their home, however, the Attentons discover that a woman and her children were murdered there, and the surviving husband is the town's prime suspect. With help from a neighbor who was close to the murdered family, Will pieces together the horrifying chain of events. Release date was September 30th, 2011 in the U.S. Director is Jim Sheridan. Box office, $38.5 million. So I guess it did make it to the theaters. I don't remember. The budget was $60 million. Producers was, I'm going to butcher some of these names, and I do apologize, but oh well. Aaron Kruger, David C. Robinson, James G. Robinson, Daniel Bobker. Okay, and the cast. You have names such as Daniel Craig, who plays Will Attenton. Rachel Weisz plays Libby Attenton, who is the wife. Naomi Watts plays Ann Patterson, who is the neighbor. Elias Teas plays Boyce. I don't remember who that was. Martin Sokus plays Jack Patterson, who is Ann's estranged husband in the process of a divorce. And you have Claire Gear and Taylor Gear, beautiful little kids, playing Dee Dee and Trish, Will and Libby's children. Jane Alexander plays Dr. Greeley. Rachel G. Fox plays Chloe Patterson, who is Libby and Jack's daughter, teenage daughter. Brian Murray plays Dr. Medlin. Sarah Gaden, Cindy. Gregory Smith plays Artie. David Huband, Officer Nelson. Bernadette Quigley, Heather Keeler. Joe Pingu. I don't know how you pronounce that name. Martin. So, anyway, like it says, Will ends up quitting his job to relocate himself, his wife Libby, and their daughters Dee Dee and Trish to a new home. So they're, of course, getting the house set up to live in and everything. It is one of those fixer-up houses. Now, one night they hear noises, and in the basement behind the secret door is another area of the basement where they find these kids, like, doing satanic rituals, saying that the murderer is going to come back and kill everyone who lives in the house. So this goes on, like, Will thinks he's writing a book and trying to do all this other stuff, and the girls are finding a secret playhouse in their closet, I want to say. And then he sees on, like, one of the door jambs, you know how, like, old time, like, some parents will measure how tall their kids are by marking the door jamb with a pencil and marking their age and everything like that. So they find that, and they find the girls' names, and they find out that the mother and two daughters were killed in the house before they moved in. Now, it goes through this whole series of they think they're being stalked by the father, who is the prime suspect of killing the family. The next door neighbor knows exactly what happened. Her daughter knows what happens, and her strange husband knows everything too. Now, here comes the spoiler. Will finds out that, or he finally realizes that it was his wife and his two daughters that were murdered in the house. Now, he finds this out because he's trying to find the guy who he thinks is stalking his family and everything. Goes to the halfway house where the guy is living, sees videos, visits a psychiatrist, and they all tell him, no, you are the guy. You are the father. You lost your wife and your two daughters, and he doesn't remember any of it. So they're trying to get him to remember exactly what happened, because he's the prime suspect in it all. Come to find out that the neighbor's husband hired a hitman to kill his wife so that he could get custody of his daughter, and get the house and everything, because they are going through a nasty divorce. Now, the problem with that is the hitman went to the wrong address, went to Will's house instead. And Will Attenton is, that's a made-up name. His name is Will, but on his bracelet when he was in the mental institute had A1010. So, of course, it went into his head, my name is now Will Attenton. But anyway, the hitman goes to the wrong house, ends up killing the wrong woman, kills the two daughters, and ends up shooting, or Libby grabs the gun, and in trying to kill the intruder, she ends up hitting Will in the head with a bullet, which of course made him get the amnesia and everything. So the estranged husband comes back with another hitman, or the same guys and everything, to finish up the job and fix it. Sorry, my allergies been going crazy the last few days, so now the hitmen are back, and they are trying to tie up loose ends. Yeah, it is a really good movie. It's like one of those I didn't expect that plot twist to happen. So it is a good movie. I would let my daughter see it, so yeah. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, check it out. I actually don't like that 6% that I think Metacritic gave it. Was it Metacritic? No, Rotten Tomatoes. I think it deserves a lot better score than a 6%. I think it also deserves a little bit better score than 35% as well, but whatever. So, but yeah, see the movie. It is actually really good. Let's see. Okay. Rotten Tomatoes basically said that Dreamhouse is punishingly slow, stuffy, and way too obvious to be scary. It wasn't a scary movie. Yes, it was a little bit slow, but it was really good. So, yeah, that is my thoughts and review on the movie. Although I did just tell you what happened through the entire movie. but it is really good. Yeah, I'm actually in the process of watching it again. That's how you know, like, if I like a movie, I will watch it again, because, yeah, if I don't like a movie, I watch it once. I will give a review on something I will only watch once, and then just be done with it. And then sometimes, like, I'll be like, okay, you know what, I'll watch it again, just to see if I feel the same way about it, because maybe I just wasn't in the mood for that type of movie at that point. But anyway, I give a thumbs up on this movie. Go check it out. Leave me a comment below telling me what you thought about it, and if I'm right in my review. Anyway, if you'd like to see any other movies, or see any other reviews of movies, scratch that. If you want me to do a review of a movie before you see it, let me know in the comments as well. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, and yeah. Love you guys. Peace.